I'm down to fuck up that patrol if you guys are. It's sounding like they don't want it.
Anything we can use to get our bearings on the map.
I wonder if my voice even transmitted. I have 2 mics now, so I'm not sure what everything is all set to. I'm gonna have to check that. Pushing the store vermin, push them around. Ow. Oh, look at that girthiness. Training reflexes.
We must fight at our hands now!
That's actually a really tough one right now, Big Scary Mouse. My personal preference is for Sword and Shield, but at this point, I'd say it really does come down to personal preference more than anything else. But overall, Mace and Shield does have more potential armor damage, but it is more stamina intensive. Problems with Mace and Shield is that it can feel awkward when you're fighting trash mobs. You can block cancel the first light attack to make it more manageable and, you know, easier that way. But it can still be kind of difficult. But it's a really good weapon, does a lot of good damage. What puts the edge into Sword and Shield's favor for me is that it has its movement tech on its push attack. That's really good for keeping momentum and getting to places faster. Its push and slam are both faster than the Mason Shields, which means you can get crowd control combos off a lot faster, and you can also push and switch and push them again real fast comparatively. It's a lot more adaptable, a lot more fast and agile, which is really important when you're doing some shield play. But they're both good. Mason Shield, what that one has going for it is it's a lot easier to keep a single elite stagger locked while simultaneously doing damage to him. Especially a single Chaos Warrior, you'll have a much easier time with those. So it's at this point, it's a trade-off. Next match, I can try to show you some Mason Shield gameplay to see. There's one talent I'll do different on Mason Shield, and a few different styles of way I play. You can't afford to be as aggressive sometimes, but you can throw your weight around a bit more at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, this is a lot easier to do with a sword and shield. It's a push, slam, spam. Yeah, it's really funny when you stagger lock a Chaos Warrior. Your different staggers all come out so fast, the Chaos Warrior never really even has time to start up the swoop or the overhead, and they just sit there going blah, 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 blah. It's hilarious. But then when you have groups of Chaos Warriors, like I had right there, then that's when the sword and shield is a bit better because you can stagger more of them at once, more often.
Look out, train work. The packmaster is slain.
There are reasons, not enough of a reason, but there are reasons. What Battering Ram is good at is you can get through anything to get to someone right away. That isn't as important with a shield build as with other builds, because with a shield build, you should be able to get there before it's a problem and stop it from becoming a problem in the first place. But let's say someone's being an idiot and gets jumped by a hook rat far away from you. Battering Ram is good if you want to be an omnipresent babysitter. You can pair it with, what's the talent called? It's Hero Time, yeah. Pair it with that, it's Hero Time, to really do some funny shenanigans with that. And Numb to Pain, there are some niche uses for it. Some people straight up swear by it. Oh god, my allies are all dying. That's pretty great.
Here, sir. Let's get to it again.
Whoops. Shouldn't have charged. I don't know why I did that.
Roman gun. Gun rat. Stay out of its sight. Yeah, that ratling's done for.
What else? What else is it?
Right, mate.
But really, you know, attack speed is just so crucial for any build, especially when you're trying to pump out a bunch of pushes and slams. Like, especially as you can see right here, it's so much easier to control them with that Bull of Oslin. And it's so much easier to push your way through crowds like that, just crowd surf basically, as I like to call it. Oh hell yeah. Like, repeater on the Footknight build is crucial because it's so fast and you can swap back and forth with it so fast. It's a speedy boy. And nothing beats the feeling of going brat when you get all those attack speed buffs up and you're spitting that barrel. So fucking hilarious. Nope. Don't like that. Kill Chaos Warriors with shield slams. Yep, that a lot, actually. Inspire action, so good. Make other people press F for me. And it also makes my own ult come back so much more often, which is really nice when you have all these Chaos Warriors going around and you need to slam out as many charges as possible. 100% I'd recommend it over its hero time. Its hero time is fun enough and it can be useful at times, but the other one, Inspire Action, is always good. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah, Scary Mouse. That's what's up. Like, seriously, you can carry the entire team through big dick energy alone. That's what this class is about. So these are all the talents I have right now. Tag Team is also, I've really grown to like Tag Team a lot because not only does it free up mainstay, so I don't need enhanced power for my stagger break points, but it makes it really easy to peel for a specific person that you can tell is having issues. It's really nice. If I'm not using Inspire Action, I'll normally do Counter Punch and Rock of the Reichland. That's a different combo I'll do. These two together can really turn you into Michael Phelps and make it even easier to swim through crowds as if they're not even there. Oh wow, they all left. Feels bad. But what was I going to do? Right, I was going to do Mason Shield. I feel like the Rock of the Reichland would be a lot more competitive with it if it weren't for the fact that it was bugged and not currently providing the damage reduction. Those two would be the choice to make. The extra damage reduction one, who gives a shit about that? Fuck. Good luck keeping everyone together to get the full buff out of it anyway, you know what I'm saying? The other build stuff, everything on this build is the same, except I'll do Have At Thee instead of Crowd Clearer. Reason is for that on the Mason Shield, if you start attacking too fast, you'll blow through your stamina way too quick. So I prefer to get that extra damage out of straight power instead of attack speed. Then there's power versus Skaven and block off Opportunist, you know, a gun, health block off Spark Skin, attack speed Skaven Decanter, cooldown Stamina Shrapnel, and all of these guys. And honestly, that block off reduction build is good enough that I sometimes will do that, even though Rock with the Reichland is bugged right now. The block offs can be that good. For my sword build, the talents are exactly the same as this, except I do Crowd Clearer instead. Now that I've started using Tag Team, now that it doesn't gimp your defense, then that frees up mainstay for me. And because especially if you have all of these offense buffs, whether it's from, you know, these guys or this guy, you can pump out a lot of damage because you saw the numbers last time. Sure, I didn't get the green circle for kills done, but I got the green circle for damage done total, which is pretty nice, and I wasn't too far behind them in kills either. So it still helps you to carry your weight on the offense side of things while providing the defense. If I am doing Rock of the Reichland, if I do this instead, for example, then I'll put on Enhanced Power. Those are my two most common versions of build. I just realized my air conditioner is going way too strong.